There we go, Meghna.
Yeah.
You and I are doing a bake-off. You're coming to my office. We're going to
Okay.
run your prompts through the paces. That's the deal.
That was Microsoft's VP of Office challenging me to a product bake-off. I was at Microsoft's biggest conference, Ignite, and the tea is piping hot on the future of AI and work. I'm Meghna, your Silicon Valley insider. Here's the tea in tech today. One of the buzziest features from Microsoft's Ignite was agent mode for Office. So with agent mode, you're not building decks or spreadsheets anymore. You essentially talk them into life. You need a spreadsheet, you describe it to Copilot, and Excel builds out the structures, formulas, and charts. Honestly, I was blown away by Sumit's product. But I did push her too, because here's the real tea. Microsoft used to be the undisputed default for office productivity. That's candidly not the case anymore. People have options, and Microsoft has to work harder to acquire new users. With all this AI acceleration, I actually think Microsoft could be at risk of alienating its power users. It's a bit of a broader and more philosophical question about AI, right? Are we alienating an entire generation of workers? How do we bridge that gap to ensure their productivity and their jobs? Here's my tea talk with Sumit. I hang out with a lot of finance bros. So much of their identity is wrapped up in Excel, right? And PowerPoint. What is the new power user? How do you evolve the product without alienating your core users? Because it's almost like an identity shift for many of your users.
So I really think of it as an ad, Meghna. You know, because suddenly these power users, I am making them so much more productive, right? Suddenly with Excel Agent, my efficiency is just through the roof. There's a way that people are using productivity tools today. We know what those workflows are, and we are best poised to help transform productivity, these workflows into the new world.
You heard that. These are fighting words.